Data released by SABC showed retail trade sales increased by 0.7% year-on-year in September, weaker than market expectations. Consumers are feeling the pressure of weak economic growth, while the high cost of living is weighing on consumer spending. This as consumers bear the brunt of rising taxes and fuel prices in recent months, eroding their disposable income. However, the upcoming festive season could help boost retail sales in the fourth quarter.
Although the growth in retail sales for September came in weaker than expected, if one looks at the data for the third quarter as a whole compared with the second quarter, we're expecting that the retail sector will have exerted upward pressure on GDP growth, and this in turn will help to extricate the economy from recession in the third quarter.
Local petrol prices could come down from around 17 rand per litre. This as global oil prices take a dip due to fears of a global oversupply and moderating demand. A drop in the fuel price could result in a drop in the inflation rate. Economist Elise Kruger says inflation for December could go as low as 4.8% compared to the forecast 5.2%.
That will result in the whole forecast curve moving lower into 2019, giving us a lower average headline inflation number, a scenario which I think will be quite positive when the Reserve Bank meets next week. And I think they will, in the light of this development, probably not have pressure to hike rates next week.
While consumers are beginning to be cautious about their debt levels, this as data released by SABC shows that the number of civil summons issued for debt decreased by 2.8% in the third quarter. The National Credit Regulator has warned consumers not to be tempted by next week's Black Friday if they did not budget for it. Balentle Mthethwa, SABC News, Johannesburg.